Uh, Thank you, everyone. Call me Okelo Samuel Sebi. I am aspiring candidate LC5 Chairman Gulu, and also I'm a district chairperson LC5 for Gulu district. I'm a party leader for the district, and I happen to be a son to the late Muzee Ruot Okot Ogoni. Some of you know Okot Ogoni lost his life in struggle for peace. In 1993, together with Olanya Lagony, they tried to seek for peace through peace talk. But unfortunately, he lost his life in that effort. And ever since he lost his life, nothing has been done. The government has given a lot of promises and pledges, but nothing. As usual, we know how this government operates. They like promising a lot, they like pledging a lot, but they don't do anything. So that is entirely about me and my family. I would like to say that my journey to join the struggle, I started in 2018 when I joined NUP party. After seeing that this government will not going to help us now in any way or with anything, they will not be able to help us. I see no future, because if I see how my father stood strong to fight for peace in Acholi sub-region, and if I see all the pledges and the promises that the government was able to give to our family, but nothing was being fulfilled, it really encouraged me so much to fight hard to see that we change the regime and see that we have something better for our country. Countrymen and countrywomen, I would like to tell you that I am running for LC5 Chairman Gulu because of the loopholes I have witnessed within the leadership of Gulu district, and that's why I decided to come and run for LC5 Chairman. I have seen that our current leadership, the current Chairman LC5, he has failed to implement the executive order, especially on Balalo Must Go. He has failed to implement the executive order on the charcoal burning. He failed to implement the executive order, so many areas. So, as a son of the soil, I said, why should we keep on complaining as if we cannot take over leadership? And that's why I say, no, let me come and take over leadership. So my first priority, the first things I will do as a leader, once I'm given the opportunity, I will see that we implement the executive order and we chase away all the balalos. We see that we protect our customary land, and we see that our customary land is safe. Another thing that I will work very hard to implement is to see that we also handle the issues of education in Gulu district. It is very unfortunately that our district is very low when it comes to the issue of education. So many of our students, they are not performing well. It is not that our students, they are dull, but it is because there's a loophole. We don't have enough textbooks, we don't have powers to run computers lab, we don't have even science lab, which are well equipped. So all these are challenges that at the end of the day, it is our students who come up with very low quality educations. And at the end of it all, we have a very poor performance. So under my leadership, we shall see that we work hard to see that we improve in all these areas. And also, there are so many areas that up to now in our district, we don't have schools. We don't have any schools in some even sub-counties, in some parishes. There are no schools. We need to work towards all these areas so that at least we bring school nearer to the students. And all this will be within my efforts as the chairman to lobby. So not everything we will just count on the government, but we can lobby for some of these things. Now, I want also to make it clear that Gulu district is having a very high issues of the issue of health. Our health department is not performing well. There are so many people who right now they have failed to get treatment because we don't have any good facilities within the district. The only facilities we had as a regional referral hospital, it is the one here in Gulu City. But the problem is, right now, Gulu City is now a city of its own. That means Gulu district must have now its own hospital. But we don't have a hospital in Gulu district. Under my administration, we shall work very hard to see that we have a hospital in Gulu district. We shall lobby, through the government or through the Ministry of Health, we shall lobby for help for referral hospital in Gulu district. And also in other areas where there are no health centers, we shall also work hard to see that we have health centers in those areas. I would like to make it clear that under my administration, we shall improve our road network. The roads in Gulu districts, if you look at the Patego Road, you look at so many roads within Gulu districts, they are in a terrible, sorrowful conditions. They are really not good. They are very bad. And sometimes if you are going in the village, you begin crying because you just imagine how you will suffer on the way. So under my administration, we shall see that we improve on our roads. And we have a lot of machines that belongs to the district, but unfortunately these machines, they are down due to mechanical problems. And our current LC5 chairman is very reluctant. He's very reluctant to repair all these machines. I will work hard to see that we fix up all these machines so that our districts, we can work on our road by ourselves. Not that we should be depending on hiring machines every time and again. I want to make it clear, my dear viewers, that under my administration, we shall work very hard to see that we create more employment for our youth. Right now, in Gulu district, we have a lot of challenges when it comes to the issue of employment. So many of our people, they're having a problem of job. They have no job. Our youth have no job. And as leaders, we should have played our part in creating employment for our youth. And we are the very people who keep on blaming the youth, that youth are dormant, they are lazy. But in reality, these youth, they are not lazy. It is only that nobody is creating an opportunity for them. Opportunity where they can be absorbed to work in an industry or in farms or any other businesses. So under my administration, I will work hard to see that we create employment, both in locally and also internationally. We shall lobby also for jobs abroad for our youth, so that we can also do what is called the labor exportations as districts. We can also achieve that when you have leaders who cares for the people. You cannot have such kind of things if you have leaders who only think for their stomach and their family. So for me, I am coming to see that we change the district. We make a district a better place. Now, I would like to make it clear that as NUP, our party they have always fought us. They have fought us so much. The government is fighting us. The police, they are fighting us. The UPDF, they are fighting us. And they are doing everything to paint us with a very bad image. But I want to make this clear, that under our administration, our party is a fully registered political party. We are not a party that is operating illegally. Our operation, it is legal, and even the army should know this. And it is on this ground that I like to make it clear that the current militaries who are consistently trying to create a scenario and militarize our country, they have to know that we have a constitution that governs our country. Our country is not governed by crooks, by mafias. Our country is governed by the constitution. So you cannot come and begin telling people that after voting you should go home. This is not right. It is very wrong. This is a way that the regime is looking for of rigging the election. I want to make this very clear, that Army has no business to our politics. Our country is not governed by the militaries. Our country is governed by the constitution. And the army must respect our constitution. If they are planning to carry out a coup so that they can absorb the constitution of our country, then they should make it clear. They should go in the national television and tell us that they have carried out a coup and they have overthrown the government and the constitution has been dissolved and they are now in full control as the military, so that we know our stand. You cannot be intimidating us because you are a brigadier, because you are a major general. You come in the camera and you begin threatening people because you have ranks and you have powers in the military. Your powers work in barracks, does not work on civilians. So you should understand as army that your powers is not outside the barracks. So these soldiers, this goes straight to the 4th Division Commander, Major General Bozozora, who recently came out to demand that people should leave polling stations. I want to make this clear, that we are not threatened by your words, because we are not under the military rule. We are under a democratic rule, under constitutional rule. So if you think your ranks in the barracks will come and work also on us, the civilians, then you are wrong. It will not work, because we are not your soldiers who should be saluting to you. We don't salute to you. We respect our constitution. So if you people want to take over the government, you should first of all have to carry out what is called coup d'etat. You need to overthrow the current regime and then come out openly that as the army you have now taken over control and you have dissolved the constitution and you are now in full control as the military. Then we shall begin following what the army said. But as long as we still have our constitution standing, we shall follow the constitution. And our constitution is very clear when it comes to the issue of election. Our constitution clearly tells us that we can observe and we can even be there to wait for the counting of the results. So who are you to tell us, as if we are your children, as if we are your wife, you are your kids, that we should go home after voting? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? So we can never be intimidated. I call upon all our supporters, all the change-seeking citizens of this country, never leave polling station after voting. Remain there. Stay there. Don't go anywhere. Because once you leave, these people, they are planning to reach. And once they reach, a fake result will be declared. And once the fake result is declared, we shall continue to suffer. We have already suffered for 40 years, and we are most likely to suffer again for another years to come. So it is all our responsibility as the citizen of this country. Let us stand together to protect and defend the constitutions of our country. Let us not bow down to intimidations by some goons who are just only fighting for their stomach and for their families. They are not fighting for this country. Some of these army commanders who are speaking those nonsense, they are not standing for the country. They are just standing for their greedy, their selfishness. That's why they are speaking those rubbish. So I call upon all of you, let's not fear anything. Let us be determined. Let us be focused. Let us be ready to welcome the change. As we have seen what happened in Venezuela recently, a dictator who called himself untouchable, Maduro, he was picked like a chicken thief. In just an hour, he was already in USA with an handcuff. So you should know that everything is possible. You should not think that it is impossible for Museveni to go. Museveni will go. But where will it find you? Where will you be? If Museveni leave power, will you also be among the people who will live in this country, or you will be among the people who will run away from Uganda? Because you have been intimidating people, you have been killing innocent people, you have been torturing people, you have been targeting innocent civilians. You should first ask yourself these questions, because you can live in Uganda even when Museveni is gone. But some of you will not live in Uganda the moment Museveni leave power. Because what you are doing right now to the people is not right. It is wrong. So I want to say it, that as the people of this country, let us stand together to defend our constitution. Lastly, I want to say this, as the people, to the people of Gulu, that our party president, Robert Chagulanyi, Bobi Wine has done his part. He has done his part to show you that it is possible. Bobi Wine has done his part to show you it is achievable. And I want to say that this change we are fighting for, it needs a collective responsibility. It needs everyone. And it is why, this is why I am calling upon you, each one of you, that let us stand together with Bobi Wine. Because the time has come. That change should come. But this change must find you when you're in the right angle. Because government may change, but your life may not change. You will still remain suffering, even when the new regime is in power. Because during the time when people they are struggling, that change should come, change must come. For you, you were busy fighting those ones who were fighting for change. And at the end of the day, you will eventually reap what you have sowed. So let us stand together with Bobi Wine and vote massively for Chagulanyi on the 15th. Let's all go and vote massively for Bobi Wine. I want to say that Museveni has lied a lot to us, the Acholi people. In 2021, Acholi voted for Museveni. Museveni got a lot of votes from Acholi in 2021. Even some councillors were also voted. Even some mad people were voted under NRM. Even some thieves were voted under NRM. But what happened to us after voting NRM? At first, people thought voting NRM, it would create a great opportunity for them. It will protect their land. It will create for them employment. Many people were expecting that voting NRM, it will help in cattle compensation. But did anybody receive any cattle? Right now, they are deceiving people that they are going to, that they have released 80 billion for Acholi, Lao, and Teso. I want to make this very clear to you. I've done my calculation. Out of the 80 billion that they have released for Acholi, Lao, and Teso, if they are to divide that money to every Acholi for their cattle, each household will get only 40,000 shillings. 40,000 shillings. Now ask yourself, what can 40,000 shillings do? Can 40,000 shillings buy for you a cattle? Even cannot buy for you a chicken. Nowadays, chickens even they are very expensive. So 40,000 cannot really buy for you anything. So, dear ladies and gentlemen, comrades, I would like to make it clear to you that we are here to see that we achieve the change we have been fighting for. And anything that we shall do, it will determine the future of our children. Don't struggle for the money that they are giving you, some money right now. The money they're giving you fake money. This money, they're printing it from here. The money has all the money the NRM they're giving right now. Right now, Todwong was distributing money in Nwaya. All the money Todwong was giving to people in Nwaya, it has 10 number. All of them. All the money, they have 10 numbers. So those money, they are not really genuine money. So I want to say, eat their money, but vote Bobi Wine. Eat NRM money, vote Bobi Wine. That is what I'm telling you lastly. And as I close my message to you, please, on the 15th, go and vote. Amira White Iruwen, Neno Dwea Parabi, Cherry Bull Kui, La Kuridan Mabiro Gang, Neno Miriji Bull Kui, Quare Bull Kuioni, Neno Para Beach, Cherry Bull Kui, and Cherry Guet Umbrella, Chiguet Bobi Wine, Anna for Matek, Ruban Walk won't do you. People power, our power, people power.